Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Illumi and we are on Evermoon, my forever island, and this is a Forever Friday. Forever Friday was created by Kaylee Games, and Jojo Crosses also has been doing a lot of Forever Fridays, and she started a channel in her Discord for anyone who wants to join in on the Forever Friday fun. If you're a content creator and you want to make content on Forever Fridays, you can let us know. And any of us who are doing Forever Fridays can add you to our description, tag you in our little description so people can find your channel. And if you're not a content creator but you still want to share your Forever Islands, you can go to JoJo's Discord and share pictures and stories and all that kind of stuff, because it is fun to be part of a community. Okay, and I'll have all that in the description. So, this is going to be a cozy long play, and it is great to watch if you are like studying or doing chores or just relaxing or playing Animal Crossing yourself or trying to fall asleep. I'm just going to be pretty chill tonight. We're just going to do fun stuff. Fun stuff. Oh, my outfit? Yes. Ione gave me this shirt, and I love it because it's from Ione. I will get back to my fairy dress eventually. I also finally got the flower blue boppers from Isabel this past Sunday. The first Sunday, she gave me the green bulbs, and I was like, Isabel, do you even know me? But I guess she doesn't. Yeah, we haven't talked much. Anyway, also, I do have to show you one quick thing, which is this happened earlier today. And like, I mean, what even? What even? Yeah. Look what Miss Girl wanted to do. Miss Girl wanted to leave my island. And I mean, okay, like, no, it took me a minute. I had to make sure I picked the right option because no, Ione never gets to leave. So yeah, that was rather traumatic. But at the same time, I'm glad I was able to tell her that she cannot leave, and now that's just kind of set for now. Okay, we're gonna go work on my farm in a minute, but the first thing I wanted to do is show you some of the stuff I've been doing. So first, remember all the old houses? Well, I mean, remember, if you're new here, you won't remember. But if you've been watching, I moved 4 alts from one of my old Forever Islands over here to live. And I moved their houses out of the way. I don't even know why I set them up there. I just did. I was just not thinking about anything. But they're now all up there. You can kind of see their houses. Well, except for Blossom. Blossom is over. Blossom is our earth fairy. They're all like elemental. So she's an earth fairy. Where are we? Here we go. This is the farm area, which, guys, is too big. What was I even thinking? Look at the map. I mean, it's cute and all, but it's way too big. We're going to actually be cutting down some of that bottom cliff because, no, it does not need to be that big at all. It's going to be my tiered farm, though. I have many ideas. I'm pretty excited. We're going to try and work on it tonight. Here's Blossom's little cute little tiny house. She's going to be there, but I'm probably going to, like, cut into the cliff here and maybe cut into the cliff here and really pare it down tonight. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to do, you know, just chill stuff. Also, check it out. I started my 12 by 12 flower breeding grid. As you can see, there's a lot here that has not been planted. By the way, let me get out the 12 by 12 grid I use. I'm going to link in the description the website where I get this from. But I have to say, I actually think that this 12 by 12 layout grid, at least the last time I checked, it wasn't on there, but this is a save I had from before. I'm not sure why it's not showing up there anymore. I mean, there's discussion about it. There's just not the actual picture you can download. So if you really want to use this, you can screenshot it from my video, but it basically shows you the pairs to plant, and it has total seeds required on the side. And if you plant all of the flowers on this grid in this way, you can breed every flower in the game. However, I do not use this for my blue rose breeding or my rose breeding in general. I use this for my rose breeding. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I love this. It's from the same website, the Asteriation Gene Pool Path of Blue Roses. It's long. Like, it's complex, but it doesn't require any testing, which is why it's my favorite. And it's also the fastest method. So I will be using this to get my blue roses. So if you go back to the 12 by 12, every place where there's roses, I just X them out on my actual grid because I'm not going to be doing those as the roses. And everywhere that's H's, those are actually hybrids. Like if you look across the like 4th row down that starts with the red windflower and the blue windflower, and then it has the 2 yellow mums. They've got a little star next to them. That's because those are hybrid yellow mums that breed from the other mums up above. Those are not seed yellow mums, they're hybrids, and that's why all of those little spots have H's in them, because I have to wait until I get the actual hybrid. So that's why this grid actually looks very empty, because I am in fact yeah, I'm just breeding what I can at the moment. And so far I have gotten a blue pansy and a pink hyacinth. And oh my god, there is a Goliath beetle over there. Let us go and get him. I'm getting all of the big bugs for Flick so I can make lots of money. I think at this point I may... Flick has not been to my island since last week, but I think at the time period right now, let's just see if there's anybody else. I got a golden stag earlier. People, I have like 7 golden stags in my storage. I had a golden stag model made and I donated one. So I've caught 11 golden stags. I don't think I've ever gotten that many in my life, but it's pretty exciting. But look at this now. Look at me all organized. I now have a wooden star shut in my pocket because I'm one of those organized people. But let's put away our little glass beetle and then let me show you what I have. I actually had to move all of my bugs into my storage, the ones that I'm saving for Flick. What am I trying to say? These are bugs I'm saving to sell to Flick. Oh yeah, see, I was looking at my golden stags. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But these are ones, there's a few fish at the bottom, but these are all of the bugs I want to sell Flick next time he visits. It might be like 1.5 million at this point. I did calculate it out a little while ago. All right. And if you're new here, let me just show you really quick. I'm also getting all the models made. All the models are in the game. What is that? Every single time I tell you people, I think that that's some huge fish and then it's a black bass. Like every time. I just don't care anymore. Okay, and these are the fish. These are fish to get models. So I have 3 of everything. And then also over here, I have 3 of all of the buggins. Well, not all. I haven't caught everything. This is a non-time traveling island, so there are still things that have not come in season. I started this island in May, so there's still things that have to come later. But I believe I only need 8 more bugs, and I forget how many fish, but a decent amount. Like I have 50 or 50 in the 50s or 60s of the fish. So maybe 20 more fish? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into my island design, where I also unlocked Cyrus over on Harv, and I may take some things over there for him to customize for the farm. Oh, I have my thingy out already. Awesome. Okay, hang on. I want to look at this, and this just is way too big. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I think what I want to do actually is probably start bringing it right here, but wait, you know what? I put all these ladders to help myself. I think I want to break it here. Yeah. That's what we are going... Oh, really? You're not going to let me break it there? That's so weird. That is pretty weird. Okay. Let's do this here. And then... Here, I need to round that. That's been bothering me this entire week. And oh, I'm the worst of it. That's been bothering me this entire week. I've been keep meaning to come back. I've been meaning to come back and round that corner, and then I never feel like getting out this, you know, construction stuff, so I hadn't done it until just now. Okay. Oh, no. No. That is not acceptable. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to break this down quickly. Actually, I remember I said last week I was very surprised at how quickly I actually carved out this little area last week when I was doing it, but it's just too big. So we're going to pare this down, and then we're going to start working on the tiered farm. Ooh, I probably need to put like an incline in or something too. Yeah, no. Okay, let's get that, and then what I want to do is run over here and start breaking this down. Oh, you know what? I don't think that was the one I wanted to take out. I don't want to leave that one. Also, probably, did I just say I need to put some inclines in for sure. So I don't know if we'll get one tonight or, you know, get one set up. Again, I don't time travel on this island, so I'm going to be planting crops from starters tonight, so we won't get to see them on the farm. But what I might do is like include a little bit teaser. No, what am I trying to say? A little bit at the end of the video that shows you how the farm looks later on in the week. I am actually filming this on a Wednesday for Forever Friday, just to make sure I get it done on time. That's what I do, cause I get like stressed out. I get stressed out. Okay, so I'm gonna get this broken down. I know, this was not my original plan that I would be doing this kind of stuff, but when I was looking at it last night, very late, when I didn't have time to do anything more, I was like, whoa, why is the farm so big? It does not need to be this big. I think I just got ambitious, and like, I don't know what I was thinking last week, but I just made it way too large, so we're gonna break this down really quick and get the other side also broken down, and then it should be a better side to work with. Oh no. Do you guys do that? I don't know why I do that so much. But anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so rude. How are all of you? How are you all doing? How are your weeks going? How are your islands going? If you have a forever island, how is your forever island going? What's your favorite thing to do in the game? Do you like to just play and hang out with your villagers? Do you like to design? Like, what's your favorite thing? Oh my gosh, I love that so much more. Let's look at it on the map. Oh, I feel like I can breathe again. No, that just looks way better. Okay, I don't even know. I literally don't know what I was thinking last week. Okay, now I have to break down some stuff up top first so that we can, you know, what's the word? Break down the bottom part, yeah, because it won't let me. It shan't let me. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe, like, right about here. I don't want it to be too big, but I don't want to, like, take out everything. Let's see, maybe here. Yeah. Let's do it, like, right here. Across here. I'm going to look at the map in a second. I'm going to go across here and see how this is looking. We'll round. Oh, no. Okay, we'll round that. And then we shall round that. No. That was not what we wanted to do. Okay. Let's see. Yes, perfect. That's what I want. That's it. So we'll take out this, and then we'll bring down the bottom part. Bring in the bottom part up to the edge there, and then we will start with the farm stuff. I'm very excited. I don't actually have everything I need, but I did go over to one of my other forever islands and buy some crops. I actually went on my other forever island and went to see Leaf in the Harvest Plaza of my other forever island and bought some of the extra crops I needed here. I needed potatoes and some of the extra pumpkin colors. I had some extra pumpkin colors over there. I had gotten orange pumpkins here from a cabin island, but I didn't have the other colors. So I did bring myself over some potato starts. That was the last crop I had not managed to get here on this island so far. And then I also brought myself some yellow, green, and white pumpkins. So, you know, it's my other forever island, so I don't know. Is that cheating? Who knows? I don't think so. It's my other forever island. Okay, oh, look, I do have another ladder here. I put all these ladders up to, you know, make it so I don't have to keep taking my ladder out. And I always customize them to be white because, as you can see, the bulk of my playtime is evening and night. It's already starting to get kind of dark, but when it gets to be real evening, which is, I play a lot very late at night, like 10 and 11, it's actually hard to see those if they're brown, like the natural, normal, you know, not normal, but the original color. It's hard to see them late at night on the cliff. So I make them white so they stand out. So that's why those are white. Is a very good way to do it. Let me tell you, if you play at night and you come up to your ladders, make them white, and then it all will be shown, all will be seen. Okay, we're gonna break this down really quick. We're almost done. I know I keep saying really quick. Oh no, it's not gonna be quick if I build new clip. Oh, come on, Lumi, get it together. Okay, but you can see we're almost done with this. Oh, there's a ladder though. I'm gonna have to run over to the other side and grab it. I'm gonna have so many letters in my pocket. I had to make a bunch more because I like kind of ran out. Now I have quite a few in my pocket. All right, we're gonna get this broken and then we'll be ready to go. So my plan is, I keep calling it a tiered farm, but that's what I want to do. I kind of, and you know, I meant to look it up and I've already forgotten, but there's some other countries in the world where there are like tiered farms because it's like very mountainy, hilly terrain, and so the farms get built, the crops get planted like on sort of carved out tiers. I mean, I don't know if I'm even describing that properly. That's what it looks like to me. I haven't read that much up on it, so yeah, I suck. I really should have looked into it more, but maybe I will find out for the next video and I will explain it in way better, accurate detail. But from the pictures I've seen, it looks like it's like very mountainy, hilly terrain and sort of these like tiers of like flattened areas have been carved into the hillsides and the mountainsides, and oh goodness, crops have been planted on them. Now of course this game you only have like 3 levels, so it can't be fully realized, but it's something I wanted to do from the very start. My very first 2020 island, I wanted to do a tiered farm, and I did a bit of a one on my the second island I did, which was my original Forever Island, Moonstone 1.0. It wasn't labeled 1.0, but I call it 1.0 now because it was the first one. I did 3 tries of Moonstone. So anyway, I had this little tiered farm, and I will be going into more detail in just a minute. As soon as I get this done, I will be actually showing you what I mean by that. But anyway, I wanted to do kind of a nod to that idea as much as you can in this game, because like I said, there's only 3 levels here, you can't really do it. Like the real tiered farms have like many levels. Walk down this huge mountainside of carved out fields. But anyway, here we go. We can get this one. Almost done. We're on the last bit. And now I cleared out all this space that I could have planted more flowers in. I moved all those villager houses down further so that there's a mosquito trying to get me. Gonna run away. So that I could have this fit. So I moved, and I wanted to be able to put these little pears here. But maybe what I will do up here, maybe up here will be where I start my rose breeding. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let me look at the map really quick and make sure that I'm happy with this. I am happy with it. Yeah, that looks way better. Way better. So what I'm going to do is, you can see this edge here. This is a tier, and then up top. So there's going to be crops planted all along this edge here. All along. I don't even have enough crops. Good job. Okay, let me put a ladder here. And of course the ladders aren't really going to work that well. I need to get an incline for sure. And then there's also going to be crops planted at least along the top edge here. Maybe 2 rows, maybe 1. This may only be 1 row. And of course, like I just said, the ladders, you're not going to be able to plant a crop right by a ladder, I don't think. And then they'll just go to like here. They're not going to go all the way around the corner because that's not farm over there. But anyway, and then there'll also be some crops down here. And I also want to make a little mushroom farm. I don't have mushrooms yet because we haven't reached a mush season yet in the game, and I don't time travel. I've said that so many times. But anyway, I had a little mushroom farm that I did before with just little dropped mushrooms to look like they were growing. It was super cute. So anyway, yeah, so this is what we've got. I'm thinking what I need to do right now is go pick up. Yeah, I'm not trying to change it. Let's put that away. I was trying to climb the ladder. So here's all my crumpets. Yeah, I think what I need to do now is pick up some of this stuff up here. And some of this stuff I might leave. There's a potato. Oh, right. I didn't bring potato. I didn't get a potato start. Oh, I didn't go buy that from Leaf. I totally made that up in my head, guys. I just gave myself 10 potatoes. Great. Great. Super helpful. I have one wheat field too. I didn't even buy more. Oh, I'm just on top of it all. Okay. Oh, and what's her face? Blossom. Is this the green and red one? I can't even tell. Is that blue? I don't know. We're going to have to take that and this. We're going to take all of these things over to Cyrus and get them customized. I guess I will. Yeah, let's also take this out too. Because I want to plant some trees up here too. There'll be some trees up here and then some crops. And how much pocket space do I have? Okay, I think I maybe have enough to pick up all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna plant some trees and let me make sure. Do I still have full spots? Oh my gosh, look at me! I had just exactly the right amount. Look at those clouds back there. Ominous. They look so ominous. Do they look like that one? Looks like a face with a mustache and like a large eyebrow, and it's going oh, ha 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 ha. And then the other one looks like it's like breathing fire. This one over here, this one to the right, it looks like it's breathing fire. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. All right, let's go put some of this stuff over here. I'm going to drop all the crops, I think, right here. Let's see, maybe I'll come down. Yeah, let's get them out of the way. I'll put them over here where they're not like in the farm area so that I can fill in the farm area with stuff. Please don't plant them. Okay, just don't plant them. Whatever you do, don't plant them. We're not wanting to plant them right now. We just want to drop them. And don't eat them. This is all you have. If you eat them, they're gone. Is there a spot behind me? Awesome. Okay. And then I guess I'll place this stuff because I'm going to forget what I have. Well, yeah, okay, I guess we'll place these too. What am I doing, guys? I take so long. But I guess this is what a cozy long play is, right? We're just chilling. We're just hanging out and having fun. So I hear that a lot of people watch YouTube on TV. And I was wondering, how many of you watch YouTube on TV? I do not. I mostly watch YouTube on my phone and a tiny bit on my PC. I only have a little bit of PC time every day. Just a brick wall. I think I can customize that myself. The barrel cannot be customized, so we'll just place that. And the wooden bucket cannot be customized. Wouldn't it be cool if you could customize a wooden bucket into like different wood? Oh, the handy cart can be customized. We'll take that. The step ladder can be customized. The wheat field can, but I think I like this one the best for now. Okay. I don't know why I suddenly became like southern or something. Oh, and the tractor I want to be green. Oops, it's too big. The tractor I want to be green already, so we'll just leave it there. And then what was this? A water pump. Oh, yes. I got that from Crispy. I'm going to put that right there. Kapunk. All right, and then this is already customized. My stacked bags. Oh, that's right. I customized it with the little fertilizer code that I love so much. Look at the fish bait I have in my pocket. I got 15. This is just since last night. Guys, I cannot for the life of me get a barrel eye. I'm really starting to get a complex about it. Wait, did I water this gyroid? Goodbye, mosquito. I cannot get a barrel eye. I have made well over 200 bait. I fish every night at the right barrel eye time. I catch pretty much everything because I am trying to get all of those get those fish counts for the Nook Mile achievement. So I do just catch everything, but it's the small size. The mackerel size is what the barrel eye size is, and I cannot get a barrel eye. I mean, I have caught dozens and dozens and dozens of horse mackerels, and what's the other? The Surgeon fish, the little blue one that looks like Dory. and the yellow butterfly fish. So many, and none of them are ever a barrel eye. And I'm just starting to worry. I like even Googled it, and I found some like Reddit posts where people are like, I'm pretty sure that some islands, it's very, very difficult to get some of the fish. And some people are like, oh yeah, I fished 600 bait and I couldn't catch a barrel eye. And then I went to my friend's island and I caught the second fish I caught, there was a barrel eye. I was like, really? I don't think I mean, I have completed the museum and gotten all the models multiple times on other Forever Islands, and I've never had this much trouble getting a barrel eye. And they are a hard one to get. They are more rare. Oh my gosh, you know what? I unlocked red the other day. I get to get my red haircut. Except, oh, I don't know if I've got a haircut since, hang on. Give me a second. I have to focus. Am I gonna get the red one? It's my favorite! This is everybody's favorite hairdo. This is my favorite. I love it. Oh, so excited. It's the cute loopy braids. Oh my gosh, now I'm super cute! Now I am the cute Lumi. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway, Red is on my island selling art. Selling face. Okay, the Psyman, Mr. Cyrus, Mr. Pompadour guy. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, let's have some things customized for me, okay? I think I actually can do the silo on my own. But let's take a look. What do we have? What? The hose reel I cannot do on my own. I do not want red. Silver with green is nice. What are my other options? Green with like another green. Blue, I love blue, but this is Blossom's area and Blossom is green. So which one do I like better? Do I like the yellow with the green, or do I like this green? I think I like this one the best. I'm gonna get it. Yep, we're gonna do this one for now. It could be that I end up not liking it. Wow, I was like pressing the button like I was gonna be crafting it or something. I was smashing the A button, but didn't need to be doing that. Okay, let's get some more stuff customized. What? I don't even know what the options are for a windmill. I've never had a windmill on an island before. Black, damaged. I don't want damaged. We need it to work. Orange, green, and white. Ooh, what do I want? White or green? I guess green. The farm is basically green because Blossom is green. That is her whole color scheme. So we're gonna go with green. A grin and grin. Greens and browns. But green is the main color. She is plant girl, farmer, person, earth fairy. She is the earth element. So she's all about things that grow. The silo. I think I can do the silo myself, but you know, maybe not. I don't remember. Ooh, green and dark. Oh yeah, obviously, we're gonna get the green and dark brown. That is like the absolute perfect colors for a blossom. Okay. And then what else? Let's see. I feel like, oh, there's a handy cart for sure. And I know, I'm pretty sure I could do the brick wall myself, but I might just a handy cart. And oh, I don't even know what the options are for stepladder. I don't think I've ever actually made a stepladder. Had a stepladder. Let's see. Silver with the green. Black, red, no. Blue is too bright. Yellow, no. It's gonna have to be the silver with the green on top. I think that's good. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this. I keep smashing the A button like I'm crafting, guys. Useless waste of energy. Okay. Oh yeah. And then the handy cart. I'm pretty sure there's a green version of it. Let's take a look. That's the one I have. Silver, red, yellow, brown, blue, and green. We're gonna get the green one. We're gonna get the green one. I know I can customize the brick wall myself, but I'm gonna let Cyrus do it because I can't be bothered. I mean, I might as well. I'm right here and he can do it, and then we don't have to go waste time. But is there even a gray? No. White? Okay, we're just gonna stick with the one we have. And I think we did everything else. Yeah, and that's my own thing. Okay. We're done. We are done. I'm quitting on you, Cyrus. I can't quit you. Okay. I'm gonna unlock another plot over here. So let's get some money out of the bank. Look at that. Look at my savings balance, guys. Look at that. Look at that. You know what that's from? What's his face? My most hated NPC, CJ, was on the island, this past weekend. And I decided I had not saved up a bunch of fish like I did for Flick because I always get irritated. Hang on, wait. I have to focus for a second. You know, I like to unlock Katrina. Do you know why? There's only one reason I like to unlock Katrina. I like when you get unbreakable tools. Unbreakable tools is just great, especially for catching bugs, fishing. Let's see, wait, as much as possible. Digging up clams is just always a good time. Always. So we're gonna lock her. Then I can start doing that. Oh, plus, you know, when she rescues you from bad luck, you get a cool item in the mail, like some of the zodiac things. So I like Katrina. I like to do her. I feel like I've heard a lot of people just hate Katrina and never do Katrina, and I would love to know. Do you do Katrina? Do you like Katrina? Do you like the stuff? Do you like Unbreakable Tools? Unbreakable Tools is my main reason. My main reason. Okay. What was I gonna say? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, CJ. He came to my island on Saturday, and I just decided to just like spend the entire late evening fishing. I caught a bunch of sharks. I sold a bunch of sharks right directly to the CJ guy. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I'm gonna pause in the middle of my flight. Look at this. It was actually pretty funny. Let me find it. Yeah, look at this. He actually spawned, you know, he'll stay in pretty much one spot. He spawned over by all the fish. I thought that was so cool. Yeah, oh, and Ionia, of course, is beautiful. But anyway, I thought that was so cool, so I took pictures of it because isn't that funny? I mean, he must have been in CJ heaven, right? That was pretty funny. Okay, anyway, let's fly back to the island and let's go and work on the farm. I'm gonna plant some trees on the farm. Well, I'm gonna move some trees. I'm not moving hardwoods up there yet because I kind of want to keep, I have 11 hardwoods and 11 cedar that I'm using for shaking every day to get my furniture and my wasps. I'm still at that stage of vanilla gameplay where I need all those things. So... Oh, also, look, I did manage to start getting rare fish on my pier. I wasn't getting rare fish on my pier for a really long time, but I have started with all the bait. And I got a blue marlin, a giant trevally, and a mahi-mahi, which I already donated to the museum. So this is the beginning of my collection of 3 to give CJ to get a model. So I need 2 more mahi-mahi, 1 more blue marlin. I also want another blue marlin, because I think there's a blue marlin dish that you cook. So I still need 2 more blue marlins. And then these are hard because I don't really get to play during the day very much at all. Sometimes on the weekends. So if I have time on the weekend, I try to just like fish and try and get these little pond ones that are, you know, they're gone after 4 p.m. So I mostly play in the evening, like right now. This is like my main game time, and then my like middle of the night, not middle of the night, but like 10 and 11 before bed. Hello, little pepper kite. I just think paper kites, they're like 1,000 bells, you know? You know what I mean? And then if you sell them to, what's his face? Oh yeah, look, this is my flick pile to make models. And because I have 4 alts, they can also give Flick critters to make a model. So I get 5 models per visit. So it's pretty exciting. But this is for the next Flick visit, and this is for the next CJ visit. Which, like I said, he wasn't here on Sunday. Was he? No, he was there on Monday. Was it Monday? Or was it Saturday? No, it was Monday. Anyway, whatever day it was, he was here, and I fished a bunch, and we got some models made. So, anyway, let's go put this paper kite away, and then let's go work on the... Oh! You know, what's weird is sometimes you want to move that, and you just can't. It just keeps opening. Okay. Put that away, and then let's get back into my construction gear. Goodbye, little flower bubbles. La 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 la. Oh my gosh, you know what I don't have? Oh dear, I don't have any kind of path. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to work on getting a path at some point. Oh, I also need to get apples so I can dig up some trees. I want to dig up, I think I want to plant apple trees and pear trees up there. I don't think I want to plant peaches or cherries. I'm trying to think, do I? I feel like the farm area, I want it to have like kind of more of a fall vibe, even though there'll be plenty of seasons that are not fall. But it just feels like I want it to be that way right now. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I think that's what I want. So I think I definitely don't want to plant orange trees there. Or cherry. Peaches, I can't quite decide. To be honest. Be honest, but these are all labeled. So, these are all apple trees right there. And then I have two, I only have two. Two pear trees. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. What am I doing? I was like, I'm acting like I'm going to dig those up, but maybe I do want to dig them. Yeah, you know what I was going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to have to plant more than that. Look at me. I'm just like so disorganized. But I saved some of my peaches. We'll get this. Not peaches, pears. Yeah, do I want to plant peaches? I just feel like the apples and pears are going to look best over there. I just feel that's what I'm going to go with right now. That is what I'm going to go with right now. And we'll see how it feels as time goes by. As time goes on. Okay, so I guess... Oh, hey Azalea. Oh gosh, she gave me a smile aisle. Yeah. My Newton's Cradle. No thanks. No Azalea. I don't get smile aisles for you selling me stuff. I think I should. If I got smile aisles, I absolutely would buy it. Absolutely. Absolutely, Azalea. Alright, where do we want the silo and the windmill to be? Who knows? Alright. Let's start with a tree. Let's start small. Let's put a tree right up here. Yeah, but we're not even going to see it because it's not going to grow today. But like I said, well, this is going up on Friday and today's Wednesday, so it's not going to be fully grown. I guess you guys are just going to wait till next week. Oh my gosh, that's how bad I am. Look at me, I planted a flower tree. Look at me, I planted a flower tree. Not a flower. Did I just say a flower tree? A fruit tree. A fruit tree. Guys. What even? Okay, that one's there, so I want this not to be lined up with it. Okay, I'm going to plant an apple tree right here. I also got 10 apples to dig up trees, and now I'm not even digging up other trees, but that's okay. And then I think I want to plant one like right here. And I'll put another apple. It'll frame the pear tree. There's Red's bow. I already got my red item for today. Okay. So there, we've got trees. Ta-da! Look at the height. It's just so cool. It just really just shows us what this area is. Ooh, we need another one up here. I think I'm going to plant a pear tree up here. And I'm going to plant it like kind of like right here. I'm pretty sure that's going to grow there. I'm pretty sure. Alright, and then I think what I want to do is go and plant another pear tree on the other side. Wow, this is just going to be so interesting. Like, what will it look like next week? Yeah, let's plant a pear tree right, like, I'm going to move it over one spot, okay? Just doing this all by, like, my brain. Who knows? Okay. There we go. It's gonna be cute. Oops. Bonkity bonk. Oh, I guess I could plant like hardwoods that grow to like the large size. That's what I should do. Because you can't shake them when they're the large size, but not the full size. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do it. I will do that. Okay, and then I think I want like, let's put an apple tree here. I'm just like, as always, I am winging it. And I'm going to put a pear tree right here. I think that's going to be okay. I don't think it's too close to the cliff. I guess we'll see tomorrow if that one starts to grow. All right, but hey, there we go. We've planted some trees. I got way too much fruit in my pocket. But do I also want to put like another tree? Let's see. I've got one up there. Do I want to put like another one here in the front? It's hard to decide this kind. Oh, the paper kite. I can't stop catching bugs. I'm just obsessed with the, whoops, with the money. I'm obsessed with the money, the bells. I'm obsessed with the bells. Okay. Let's start working on some crops, except, like, I really... Okay, wait. You know what I... Oh, I know what I need to do next. This is what I need to do next. No, not that pocket. This pocket. I'm gonna do dark dirt. I do like to use dark dirt for my farm. I'm gonna start putting down dark dirt where I want to plant crops. And, I mean... Okay, I don't have nearly enough. Yeah, whoops. Come on, I think there's a spot right there. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game, for, you know, humoring me. Alright, I'm gonna go around the edge here, and we'll see if we want it to be 1 width or make it 2. We'll see. We'll see once we get further in. But yeah, I'm gonna have crops go all the way around here, and then all the way around the level above, and then the level above that. And that's my vision. Prepare yourself. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it's just like, that's just how it goes today. I'm not making much sense. Okay, that one's just gonna have to be like that. And then it's not gonna let me, is it? But here's a, well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these out. I guess what we're gonna do probably, okay, I'll leave that one there for now. I guess we will probably put an incline in on the edges on the other side. It's not here, I don't think. Yeah, I want this to be all crop planting. You know what? I just don't think I like that little squared off edge there, but if I put this in, no, not there. Oh my goodness. This is not gonna let me, like, have it be cool though, is it? Like, I guess I could do it like this? Okay, yeah, that works for me, that works. That's fine. I don't mind that. That'll work, that'll do it. That'll do! Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. Keep on keeping on. And you can see we've got some, like, yeah, some, like, extra areas. I don't really know what I'm doing, you know. I'm winging it. Alright, there we go with that. Anything else? No, you know what? I don't think I like this one being like that. No, you know what I need? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this, but this needs to be gone. Yeah, so that I can have 2 in here. It just doesn't look good with 1, but it also doesn't look good for that not to go in a little bit because all the other ones have been able to go in. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me somewhere in my brain. Okay. And then I'm going to bring this around here. And there, going this way, we gotta go, oh yeah. I don't have nearly enough crops for this. And then I have to figure out how I'm gonna, like, parcel out the crops. You know what I mean? Like, how am I gonna decide what crops go in what area? I don't even know the answer to that yet. Let's look at my map. I think I can see the pathing, right? I can. Oh my gosh, I like how that looks. I like how that looks. Okay, so next we're gonna go up a level. Hello? Can you climb? Oh my gosh. Okay, so not, it is gonna let me put it at the top of the ladder, just not the bottom. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Can't put it in that little spot there, but that's okay. Oh, I can't put it there though. Okay, but I can put it there. Oof. Oof. That's bothering me. Okay, I'm gonna come back and deal with that. It's like, look at the little tiger beetle down there. Like, you know, I want that tiger beetle. I want it, but I can't. I can't right now. We need to focus on the farm. We don't have time to go get that tiger beetle, even though it's bells. I'm losing bells right at this moment. Oh, I really want those to connect. What do I want to do? Boom, boom, boom. I guess I want to maybe take out this little piece of cliff. I think that I want to. It needs to go so I can fit that in. It needs to go. And so does this ladder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm sorry, people. This is what I do. If you're new here, I apologize to your ears. Do I want, yeah, I guess I do want that to be like that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna round those corners or not. I haven't decided, to be honest. Okay. So let's go this way. And I guess, yeah, I might just make this whole, I might try, oh, no. Oh. I might just try and make this whole one pretty much for crops. You know what I'm talking about? This whole level here is going to be all crops. Okay. It was like, no, we're not going to let you put anything there. Really? Or are you sure? Here we go. Uh-oh, I might have to take out another little bit. I can tell it's not going to let me go. Well, maybe it is. Wait, let's see. No. Oh, gosh. It is! Look at that! Well, now. I'm happy. Okay. Keep going this way. We shall keep on keeping on. I wonder if... No, yeah. Oh, I hear a mosquito. Do mosquitoes bite you if you're laying path? I think as long as you're active, right? As long as you just stay active. I can't even see it. Where is it? Is it literally right on me? Like, if I stop moving... Oop, is it gonna get me? I can't... oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, there's two of them? Or, no. I see it and its shadow. Okay. Alright, so we bring this over here. And I am so far liking... how this is going. It's gonna look a lot better, I think, when there's actually crops planted. Oh, I also can do fake crops, you know, like cauliflower with the mum cushion. I have the mum cushion DIY, and I have a bunch of yellow mums in my storage. Ooh, that one's too small, so we'll just leave it. Maybe we'll put a flower there or something. I forgot. I do want to plant flowers along the edges of things too. Not the edges, but I want to have flowers around on the farm. Of course you want flowers, but not in the crops. You don't want flowers in the crops. Well, maybe you do. It'll pollinate. It'll bring the pollinators. I don't know. I'm not a farm person. I don't know anything about farming. I don't really know how it works. Oh no, it doesn't want to be by the ladder. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. We'll go put this over here. Okay. Alright, and I think I'll bring this... Oh, should I maybe just bring it as far as the one down there? Oh, and then maybe I could put either items or flowers or whatever over there. Yeah. So maybe, I'll leave the ladder there. That's fine. But maybe I'll put another ladder right... No, I don't need to do that because that one's over there. Okay. So, we've got all this. Is this only one? It is. That looks stupid. We're not leaving that like that. Okay. Alright, so this is all going to be planting spots. Okay, and I brought that one just to there. How? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's bring this, just because I brought the other one, like, just slightly past. Like, so now here, I'm going to run over to this spot for a second, and then if we look at my map, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Actually, it looks really weird now, but I don't care. I think it's going to look cool on the island, so I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to keep on with it. Okay, and then we're going to have this here. I have a lot of spots for crops. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to plant. And, yeah, I think there will... okay, do I want this to be single? A single file? Okay, and now that tree is maybe not in the best spot. after all, but I also don't want it lined up with that one. Oh, but you know what? I can move it up one and it won't be lined up. Okay. I think I thought it had to be down that far to not be lined up, but it'll be fine right here. It'll be fine right there. See? They're not lined up. It just works. Okay. Dirt path, we got the dark dirt path. It's gonna go whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, people. Sometimes I like to have a mixture of the dark dirt and the light dirt. That'd be another option here. Would be to alternate them. It wouldn't have quite this straight edge look I'm getting right now. So I might ponder that in a minute after, like, this is kind of laying it out, you know? This is helping me see what it's gonna look like. Do I? Maybe, oh, I just remembered something. I also want to do my little Minecraft thing where I have water in between. Well, maybe that's going to have to be down below. There's not enough room up here to do it. Or maybe I can do it on the other side where there's the waterfall. Okay. Oops. We'll figure that out later. We'll just make a little square here, a little chonkier bit for some more chonky crops. There'll be some chonky crops right there. It's a little chonky spot. Okay. So this one is like a single. Oh wow! Oh, I already figured out that it did that. Yeah. Look at me getting like surprised again by something that I forgot. Okay, and this is fine. This will not get in the way of that tree. Oh well, maybe I won't do the Minecraft thing. The Minecraft thing, by the way, is like having a strip of water in between the crops. That's what happens on Minecraft, or at least when I play Minecraft, that's what happens. So yeah, I did that on one of my old farms. It was kind of fun. But that may not happen here because I'm not seeing a good spot to do it very, you know, in a way that will look cool or whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other side, which is have a little chonky bit. I don't know why I like to say that. I don't know. Okay. So now comes the part where we figure out what crops are gonna have in each area. Okay, what do we have here now? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. 62 crops on the top level. Okay, I do not have nearly enough crops. I did not plan ahead for this. So, yeah, bad planning. But also, can you still plant a crop if there's a rounded edge? Does anyone even know? I'm pretty sure you can. Do I want to round all these edges? I might. I might want to round all the edges and just make them cuter. Also, yeah, look, that one also ended in a little chunky bit, so we want this one to end in a little chunky bit, and then we want the ones below on the bottom level to also have a little chunky bit. Oops. Okay, go down the ladder. Thank you. So we'll go this way and do that. We'll go do it on this side too. Right there and there. Okay, very good. And then there's gonna be a little mushroom farm. It'll probably be right here. It's gonna be fake. So I think what I might actually do is use the light dirt and, but wait, do I want it on the side over here? It could be kind of small, but no, I think, or maybe I want it like right here. Okay, and I also like to put a fence around it because I think that looks kind of nice. And it also just kind of like keeps your mushrooms all in one spot. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. Is that gonna be too big? I mean, I don't have that many mushrooms. I mean, I won't have that many mushrooms. Okay, hang on. Doesn't need to be that big. Like this big will be just fine. And then I do need to get a custom code. I had one I really liked before that I put down to be like a little like kind of dark dirt pile, and then you drop the mushroom on top to make it look like it's growing. Very cute. So that'll work out. That'll be just fine. Okay, yeah, that'll be where the little mushroom farm is. Oh, and then I'll have to have like a little path. I can't believe I didn't even get a little path. I think, oh, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? I'm using my path. I'm using my favorite path, my magic path that I got. Oh, look at this. These are the cute little raised beds. Ooh, I like to use those for pretend beans. I use the moss ball. Yeah. Okay, so what I need to do now is pick a code to put by Blossom's front door. Is it that one? It is not. No. Well, maybe, actually. Let's do... No. Why do I always open my pockets when I want to do that? You know, I don't even know about myself anymore. Oh, that's right, because it's like a 3... Yeah. Okay. How do I want to do this? I think what I actually like to do, and I'm not going to be, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do it. You know what? I'm not going to be able to do it because I can't move the mailbox because I'm not Blossom, but also I don't think even Blossom can move that because it is, you have to have a bigger house to be able to move that. But maybe what I'll do is kick that out and, yeah, I know, we'll do this. I just love this little path. It has so few pieces, but they really work. What I want is this one. All right, we're gonna go like this. Is that the right spot though? No, wait, I think I need this over one. I want this one to be here. Is it gonna let me? Yeah, that works. And then put one right here. And I need that one. Okay, put that one there. And then I need like this one again. Yes. All right, and then that one can go there. And then, oh yeah, and then we can put, I like how you can just like alternate this one. Although I do need to put it there. It can be twice. Oh yeah, no, hang on, I'll get the other one out. I'll get the other one out. This one. This has so few pieces, but it makes like a really cute little path. Oh, I love it. All right, we're gonna bring this down. I need this piece. Yes. Yes, yes. I'm gonna bring it here. And then we'll bring it down a little bit. Which, hang on a second. I'll need this one here. And then I will put, you know, I think this is enough of this to do for now. just kind of figuring out like how much path I need in general. Just figuring out how this is going to look. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what? It is very hard to design and talk at the same time. Some of my other content creator friends, we were talking about that, about how like it's a lot easier to do a voiceover than to talk while you're designing, and I do think that that is true. Okay, so I could plant... Alright, how many different crops do I have again? I have wheat, tomatoes, carrots, sugarcane, and potatoes. So we have 5 crops, and then all the different colored pumpkins. Ooh, I think maybe we want the entire top tier to be pumpkins. Okay, yes, that's what we're gonna do. What did I count up? 52 or something? I have 4 different colors. Okay, so yeah, we'll work on that later. What I want to figure out then is, yeah, so I have 5, so we want to like kind of split them up. Hang on a second. Where that's gonna have more. Yeah, so maybe the second level can have 3 crops and the bottom level can have 2 crops. Oh, but I can also do other fake crops like the cauliflower stuff. Actually, let's go make some mum cushions. I saved myself a bunch. What do I have in my pockets, by the way? Oh, what is this? Oh, let's go put these windmills and things down. Oh, I can put them up on top and see what they look like. You can see how they look. By the way, this is like nowhere near. There's going to be so much tweaking. I need to get more codes to make this area really look amazing. I want to put like codes under things and whatnot, but I just kind of wanted to get started. I haven't done that in a really long time. Like just started designing before I even had everything that I needed. That is just not something I normally do these days. So, I think I also want 2 silos. I think I might want 2 silos. Okay. And then right here, oh, the tractor's going to need to be down on the bottom level for sure. You're not going to be tractoring up on the cliff. You're going to fall and hurt yourself. That's a terrible idea. Let's put the tractor like right next to the house. Where is my tractor? Oh wait, I think I actually put it down here, didn't I? I did. Oh, not the wheat field. Not the wheat field. Actually, why don't we just put the wheat field right here just for fun? Like, I don't need to have it here, but it's just kind of fun to put it there just for fun. We're trying to make the area look like, you know, like we're starting to figure it out, but it's a long way from being done. But see, this cozy long play is just about having fun and starting the design process. This island is not like one of those ones where we're like getting everything figured out and, you know, I'm just like doing this as I go and sharing it with you. That's what this is all about. So I hope that that's as fun to watch. You know, let me know if you're having fun with it. Where do I want the hose reel to be? Well, I guess I'll just put it down here for now. I'm not quite sure. Oh, the brick well. Oh, the brick well could be up somewhere though, I think. I think the brick well could be up here. Let's see, where do we want, or should it be back there? No, wait, yeah. Oh, but wait, there's gonna be a tree there. I have to put it in a good spot because there's trees coming up and then this path is gonna be coming down here, so I can't put it right there, but I could put it, no, but that's gonna block the crops. Okay, this takes planning. Maybe I do want, oh, I could put it, maybe I can put it, do I want it there? That's a weird spot for, isn't it? Isn't that a weird spot for a well? No, it needs to be up higher. Okay, we'll put it up here. It needs to be up here somewhere. Somewhere up here. Kind of, I guess, with all of these other items that are, like, doing work. We'll put it here. Put it here for now. Let's see, which way do I want it to be going? Yeah, that works. And let's put the little, oh no, we'll do it on this side. We'll put the little wooden bucket next to it. Well, if I have it, I don't have the wooden bucket. Do I? Of course not. Of course I do not. Okay, that's fine. We'll go put these other things away for now. And then, what was I gonna do? I was gonna go make some mum cushions. Kind of work on that a little bit. We'll put the hose reel here, and then the little handy cart here, and our little step ladder. Next week, I guess we'll work more on the farm next week too, and that will be kind of a fun time to do it because I'll have, you know, the trees will be grown in and the crops will be grown in. Gosh, to be honest, guys, I don't even know if I'm going to plant the crops tonight because I haven't really figured out where I want them to be honest. Yeah, I haven't figured them out. I also want green mums over here. Green mums and what? Maybe some yellow cosmos? I was gonna run back. I was gonna run back to my storage shed and I don't need to because I have one in my pocket. Let me see a second. Let me see. I think I have some yellow cosmos. I might plant some yellow cosmos right now. Wait, where are my flower bags? Where are my seeds? Oh, and these are all my yellow. I forget how many it takes to make. Does it take one? Okay, wait a second. Oh, tulips. And I want cosmos. Oh, but hyacinths. How much yellow do I want? I know I want green mums. I'm not going to do yellow mums. Okay. I'm going to do cosmos, hyacinths, and tulips. I don't like pansies. Windflowers don't have yellow. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then wait, let me also get my, I have a DIY thingy. Let me move this back to the right spot. Look at me, I have stuff in my pockets to do stuff. And then you know what I do all the time is go running back with it to somewhere else. Wait a second, do I not have... Wait, no. No, I know that I have the mum cushion. I remember getting it. What do you need for it? Do I need something else like weeds or something? Oh my gosh, did I get it on a different island and I thought I had it on this island? I could have sworn I had the mum... I do, okay. Weeds, I need weeds. I did not remember that I needed weeds. Why would you need weeds to make a mum cushion? Oh my goodness. Luckily, I do have some weeds. For a while I was selling all my weeds, but now I do have some weeds. Okay, I'm gonna make like 6, I think. No. How many different colors are there? 3? I'll make 2 of each color for now, maybe. Okay, that'll work, that'll work. How many can I make? Okay. Yeah, I'll make 6. I made a mum cushion. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make 6 of these. And then I have to customize 2 of them. Yeah. And I can have the... What are the colors? There's a red one and a white one. And then the... Actually, wait a second. The yellow one doesn't even look like anything, so maybe I'll just make 4? No, I'll still make 6 and we'll have 3 of each color? Yes, that'll work. This is my thought process, people. This is why it's so hard for me to make design videos, like, you know, the pro design videos where I know what I'm doing and everyone's like, wow, I can learn how to design from you. You can't learn how to design from me. You cannot. You cannot. Okay, hang on. Do I have customization kits in here? I hope so. Do I? I can't remember. I do! Thank goodness! Okay. Oh, and then I put away my DIY, my bench. My DIY bench. Okay, now let's customize. I forget the colors of them. I think there's only 3, yeah. Yellow, which doesn't look like anything. Red, and the white. So I'm going to make 3 of these red. Okay, so that's 1. For red cabbage. No, not yellow. It already is yellow. So at least I wouldn't accidentally make it yellow because it is already yellow. Okay, and then 1 more of these. And then we'll do some white ones, which look like cauliflower. So we have red cabbage and cauliflower growing together. Oh wait, there's 1 up there. I was like, wait, why do I only have 5? Because it's up at the top. Alrighty. Oh yeah, these get placed. Ooh, I do want to get, I want to get a dirt code to put under an extra dirt code that like adds extra like texture basically to it. Okay, but here we'll figure that out in a second. Let me do this. Okay, get that. Get that. Oh no, I don't want to get that yet. Hang on. Is this my... No, that's a mom cushion. Where is my thingy, bobingy? Yeah, let's put away my customization kits and my mom's and my weeds. Oh, we won't put away flowers yet because we are going to be... I'll put away my paper cut too. Okay. Yeah, that's good. No, I didn't mean to open that again. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright. This can go here. And this can go here. And then is this my wooden storage shed? Tis it tis. Oh, I should have put away the rest of my fruit, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I was thinking of planting some flowers. Except, okay, I got those flowers out, and now, you know what? I'm not gonna know where I want to plant those flowers until I have my trees. To be honest, I'm just not. But, let's see if we can figure out where I want these mum cushions to grow. Although, I did say that I wanted that dirt code. Okay, hang on. Let's go see if I can find it. It's kind of almost time for me to wrap up anyway, so, okay, this is gonna take me a minute, because I need to look up the code that I want. Hang on. I need to, oh, I did not plan ahead. Did not plan ahead, because I'm just not good at that. I'm just not good at planning ahead. Turn off. Please turn airplane mode off when appropriate. For looking at what? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what? What's going on? Okay, give up. What? Am I not allowed to look up codes when I'm... What's going on? Did I press the... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to try this one more time. Please turn airplane mode off. Is airplane mode's not on right now? Is it? Hang on a second. Airplane mode is on. That's weird. How am I even able to, How am I even able to record right now? Try again! I thought I had to have Wi-Fi on for my OBS to work. Apparently not. That's funny. Okay. That was like totally wigging me out there for a minute. Totally wigging me out. Woo! Alright. We got it sorted. We got it sorted. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No need to panic. There is no need to panic. Okay, but I'm gonna see if I can find this one little code really quick. I might not be able to find it in time. Probably not gonna be able to find it in time. I'm just seeing if I have it somewhere in my little collection of codes that I have on my PC. But I may not find it in time. I'm trying to be so fast. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow, what is this? Okay, sorry. Just gonna start talking to myself. Okay, you know what? This is just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna find... I have way too many codes. Oh my gosh, though. I'm seeing all the codes that I used to use on my old island that I want to use here. Oh my gosh, okay. You know what, guys? Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I am gonna come back next week. Next week's video is going to be decorating the farm, and I'm gonna get my stuff together. And I am going to have all the crops I need. I'm going to figure out where they need to go. I'm going to plant some more trees and have them fully grown in so this area looks lush. Okay, we're going to have trees planted and probably some, what do you call them, stunted trees. And I won't do all the decorating with all the items and all the flowers and that kind of thing, but I'll figure out how many crops I need, get all the crops I need, and then I will also get the rest of the codes that I would need. Sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and get this little thing. Oh, I never planted apples before because that's my native fruit. Anyway, oh, and I haven't planted coconuts yet because I just grabbed some coconut trees on other islands. Okay, Nukma Islands. Okay, so gonna come back next week with all the codes we need to make this area pretty. Grown in trees, we will plant flowers, we will plant crops, we will place some more items. I mean, it's not going to be fully done. Like I said, I'm not even going to have the mushrooms ready for this, but we'll be ready to, you know, have it ready for mushrooms in a couple months. Okay, and yeah, so that's going to be it. So I'm going to wrap up here because this video is long enough as it is. So we're going to wrap up here on down on the farm. It's not really a farm. Well, it is a farm, but it's not the best farm yet. But it will be a farm someday. Someday it'll be a farm. Okay. Anyway, I'm very excited. I will see you next week on the next Forever Friday when we'll do some more work. Oh yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for putting up with this kind of, you know, whatever kind of video this was. I don't know. But anyway, if you like this video and you're having fun with these cozy long plays, you know, let me know what you think of them. And also, if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel or dropping a like. It really helps me out. I'm trying to grow this channel so I can do even more stuff. That's what I want to do. So anyway, if you feel like it, please do so. And yeah, so I will see you next week if you come back and we'll do a lot more with this farm. I'm very excited. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.